Hey everyone, Kirk here. Let's talk about the Street Fighter 6 collab for Monster Hunter Wilds. So first thing I did was I made a loadout with these 4 buttons. First is the assisted combo. This will be the stepping stone to all other combos. You press it and then you can do a bunch of stuff. So you can press it and then do triple light attack or triple heavy attack. But you can also combine them. So to not accidentally draw the weapon, I like to start with a heavy into 2 light attacks. And that's what it does. Different combos, but if you misclick, that'll happen. He will take out the weapon, and it is pretty clunky and it might ruin your mood. That's why I recommend the right click first, because it usually doesn't do anything. Secondly, we have the Hadouken. You equip it, then you aim and you fire it. I haven't really used this, but it is a ranged move and it has infinite ammunition if you need it. Third, we have the uppercut. The Go Shoryuken. It doesn't really do much on its own, but after a combo, it goes up in the air and does a slam. I like using that a lot. Number 4 is the Drive Impact. At the bottom right of the screen, you will see the bar. When it's full, you can use this. And when it connects, it either does an offset, but it doesn't topple the monster with one offset. You'll need 2 of them at least, so I don't really use it for that purpose. But the second purpose is you hit wounds. And if you hit a wound, he'll go into a cool mini cutscene where he will most likely topple the monster, but it's not guaranteed after the first 1 or 2 times. You hear or see a wound, just press this, it connects, and then, well, you'll see what happens. Last but not least, you have the dodge. You press a button, and then you can do stuff like this. Not really the proper terrain to showcase it, but yeah, it seems the lateral ones are much greater than forward or back. Let's see this in action. I recommend the Greatsword / Switch Axe set because it has Demon Powder. And of course we won't be doing the sneak attack, as to not use the weapon. That's my favorite start. You should probably dodge instead, and this is a good one because we have meter and he will have red on his arms, aka wounds, so he triggers this combo. That's the grab attack. And he is a very annoying beast, just so you know. The main thing you want is to get him out of a flaming mode. His attacks are much more manageable. And see, there's a wound. No need for focus mode, because a lot of stuff will actually cancel it. Unfortunately, his hitboxes are very annoying, so you still need to be careful. See, I missed that one, so the uppercut did not connect. And he does a lot of stuff like that. The most annoying part is the way characters work. in this iteration of Monster Hunter. where you only have 2 animations for getting hit. Either it's a light hit and nothing happens, or it's a big hit and your character rolls exactly thrice. Doesn't matter if the hit actually warranted that. I believe he does have a wound somewhere. So just use that every time. Unfortunately, no bar right now, but he has a wound on his leg and one on his arm. We have bar, but he's on the ground. An imperfect run, but this is basically how you win with Akuma. And the song at the end makes it all worth it. But yeah, not the best try. So my best was 331, but again, you don't really need more. And one other thing, I've been trying to do it with weapons. And my best was 415 with a longsword, with other weapons not even getting close. Maybe I was tired yesterday, or maybe you're not really meant to do it with weapons. But I've looked on YouTube, and yesterday, at least when the event came out, there weren't any weapon videos, so I'm not sure if you're supposed to struggle and try it with weapons as well. I would hope, but I don't know, 4 minutes is just not quite enough, or I just need to work on it. Anyway, that was Akuma with fists. So remember, just press the button first and then you can chain whatever combo you feel like.